Good morning, traders. Welcome to E-mini Thunderdome. We are live. It is December 21st, 2023. All right. As always, this is pure entertainment, not liable for any losses to anyone's evaluations, PA accounts, or live accounts. Supposed to be doing your own homework. We're supposed to be correlating. All right. Okay, disclaimer off. All right. Been on a trade for a while. Screwed up this morning. I had a feeling that the market was gonna. So we opened up with a gap to the upside, and I had a feeling that it was gonna close the gap, and I hesitated to take a long over here. And yeah, would have had already some good profits. But hey, I'm happy as long as it keeps going my way. I'll be able to make my money back from yesterday. So I have several targets to the downside. The gap is still open. So I have 72.40, but that has been tagged several times already. So I don't know how it's still, I don't know if it's valid or not still. So the low is 72.44. So I don't know if they front run it that target now, but it's quite odd that it's the second time that we are here, that we tagged that number, so that handle. So don't know if it's still valid. And then I have 72.15 and then 72 even, and then I also have 71.76. So don't have much to the upside except above 75. Oh, hold on. Let me turn down this squawk box in my ear here. Yeah, don't. The upside, I mean, there is a soft target of 74.99. Yeah, either 99 or 96. But I think that it will want to tag 72. I don't think we'll see it go under 72, but I think it will tag 72 and there'll be some icebergs there and it will bounce and then we'll probably go sideways and close right above 73 or under. That's what I'm expecting. Obviously, that is just pure speculation. All right, let's see if I can make my money back here and some profits. Come on, come on. So got a hot knife 40, obviously, is the hot box right there. Something is up with my computer this morning. Oh, I know where it is. I have a bunch of tabs open. All right. I think I'm going to have to buy some more memory. I already have 65, but I don't think it's enough. All right. I am tempted to move my stop to entry. It is struggling to surpass 44. So either it's going to be a big move, nice and violent, or we're going to go and finish closing the gap. So market is negative. It was almost $1 negative, opening of the RTH with the low here. The only thing going to the upside that the overnight momentum is north. That is the only thing that's scaring my short. So there could be an add-on short at 64, or if you're on the buying side, it could be a long. It's decision point. So gonna give myself a little more room here, but this could either be a pop, right? Because we have a supply and demand here. So it could either be a pop to the upside to go and close the gap, go to either we're going to go to 74, or it's going to go all the way up to 74.43, or 64 could be an add-on. I'm not going to add. I'm at my max. So right now it looks like they are playing outside in. Oh, look at that big old buy order. All right, I may exit this before. I don't think I'm going to get a full hit here. Yeah, I'm going to lower this. I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't want to have another $2,000 loss. All right, put my squawk backs on. There should be a report that just came out. That was natural gas. So this pop here could be natural gas. So either a short at 74 or a short at 64. Well, anywhere in here, there could be a short. I think that was just so. I mean, obviously, if you don't know, gas comes from natural gas, comes from petroleum, right? It's a byproduct of petroleum. So they both trade in the same sector as of the energy sector. So they do influence each other during reports. I really don't watch gas, and I think they just came out not too long ago with a gas micro contract. But I've never, ever traded gas, so I have no idea how it moves. Make sure my sound is on. All right, we're good. Wow, the ES is all over the place. All right, come on, let's finish this. Need a big old rip to the downside. There's interest at 74. So it could be a good long from 64 all the way down, all the way up to 74.06. I'm going to give myself a little more room here. and the gap closes at 74.21. Come on, double top traders. Let's go. Short this market. All right, here comes some selling. There's interest at 60. There's 79 orders. And it looks like at least 60 is one solid player. So usually solid players are not spoofing. I mean, it's not a rule, but my observation is that usually they are looking to trade. All right, there's a lot of large trades going through. Very large trades have been flat for a little bit. Come on, hit that 60. Let's go. So there are no other major reports coming out except for 10 a.m. So we've got nothing to worry about except for tomorrow. What do we have tomorrow? I think it's is it unemployment? What is it tomorrow? There's GDP before the market opens. There's price index. And then there's consumer confidence at 7 a.m. So the opening could be still pretty volatile. And then tomorrow, the volume probably drops till Wednesday, and then Wednesday will pick up again, and it will probably go till Friday. So it could be a good idea not to trade on Tuesday or Wednesday. It is a week that usually senior traders take off. Especially in Europe. In Europe, they always go and take off for 2 weeks. Yeah, Europeans, I'm pretty sure you guys know, Europeans get a solid month vacation every year. And a lot of them do go and take it during the holidays. And it's paid vacations, unlike the U.S. that you get like a week paid, and that's it. There's a whole month paid. And in Brazil, you get paid for 13 months. Your salary is 13 months. So at the end of the year, you get an extra salary, which is kind of cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it looks like, again, they're doing the outside in. I thought it would be outside from 72, but they went all the way to the top. So we're starting to get I'm starting to see some chop here, double distribution. All right, I may have to raise my scale out. Let's see. $17. Or maybe I could even drop it to 17. Now I'm gonna leave it where it's at, but it could be a good move to drop it all the way down to 17. So this could be a wave 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just finished the 5. It's not clear, but it could be. Let's see. And it looks like it's correlating in 2 time frames. This is definitely a 4, but don't know if this is a 5 or not. Hopefully it's a truncated 5. This is a little deep for a 2. This here is at the extreme top of a 2, so I don't think I want to go and count that as a 2. Plus, usually when a move ends, usually you don't count that as the beginning of a move unless it's a zigzag pullback. But I could be looking at the wrong time frame, and it could be. So it's all interpretation, but it is right at the top of a feeble 2. But most likely this is what just happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this a truncated 5. But if I'm wrong about this being a truncated 5, then 5 it would be a extended 5 would be that target that I called that 7406. And that's why I called that target. And then if it keeps going to a super extended 5, then that's that 74.44. Oh. All right. If I'm wrong here on the trade to the downside, then there could be an add-on at 74. And then there'll either be double top traders going short. So it would be a good idea to scale out right at 87, or maybe at 74 even. But true target is 7406. All right, we're almost positive again. Yeah, again, the only thing that I'm seeing the market going up is the ETH momentum was to the upside. Yeah, I took no trades yesterday during ETH. I was just exhausted. I was exhausted. I didn't want to deal with having to stay up all night. Wow, big buy order here. What was that? This is about 200 lots, with part of it being an open iceberg. It looks like it's going to be 100 icebergs already. 75 filled. All right, 112. Oh, it was 112. All right, they're all buying. Seeing quite a few were very large trades and large trades and some small trades out of these 200. So again, I consider anything under 6 lots as a small trade. Anything above 25, I consider a large trade, and then anything above 65, I consider a very large trade. Like now, we just had a large trade. That was a 40 lot that just went through. Oh. All right, I think it's going to find resistance here. It looks like buyers are starting to get absorbed. A couple large trades just went through and they got absorbed, and we could see by the sell pressure right there. That was we just had a stop of 227 orders. Oh, I don't want to see this close without the sell pressure. I think it's essential for shorts to see this candle close with sell pressure. Right, I may start to have to rethink this trade. I don't want to go negative 2,000. All right, look at that sell pressure. That's what I want to see. Come on, show me outside in. POC is all the way down at what is that? 73.53. There's a lot of orders waiting at 73.60. There's around, what is that? 73 orders, and 50 is one solid player. So let's see how it deals with 60. Here we go. Right. Out of that 73, a lot of single trades were pulled. I want to see that 50 filled. I don't want to see a spoof. All right, is there any report that came out? No. Come on. Another iceberg. Looks like it's going to be at 50 lot. Oh, 100 lot. Another iceberg. All right. Ooh, for a second they had 84 orders waiting at 60, and they pulled and it's getting filled. All right. 44 orders got filled at 60. And there's another 100 iceberg trying to get filled at 63. But we are moving down, but a lot of this is with very little volume. All right, POC just moved up to 60. So now it moved from 53 to 60. Iceberg still open at 63. It'll probably be either 75 or 100. Unusual area for these icebergs. Oh, it looks like it's going to be 100. So that's two 200s. So that's 200 worth of icebergs in this area here. Oh, it's moving without getting the rest of it filled. 96. Oh, and they settled at 95 with that iceberg. So did they puke? Was it profits? Because if it wasn't profits, they would have. If it was an entry, they would have lowered it. They either cleared or when they short. Let's see. So obviously, we got to pass 40. 40 is going to be the clue if we're going to the downside or not. So it's starting to look more and more like this was wave 5. As always, wave 1 is the hardest wave to figure it out. So we could anticipate at least a pullback. Let's see. Wow, I'm pretty good here at 50. Maybe I'll split one and clear at 73. Let's see if I could split this. I don't know if I could split this. I cannot split this. Let me see. Oh, I could split the one in the bottom. This is what I'm going to do. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. I think there'll definitely be a bounce at 17, and I want to scale off and pick up some money from yesterday. So I'm not willing to go and deal with a pullback, but I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to go and move my 3 to 08, but I am not going to. I want to go ahead and make sure I scale off. That's a 71, the 61 feeble. Oh, 8 could be a good idea. All right, this could be a mistake, and it may aggravate me and stress me out, but let's try it. But I believe we have support at 21 ticks. Ooh, wow. Just had a report of Squawk Box of a huge earthquake in Alaska. Now, earthquakes in Alaska can cause tsunamis. Actually, I have an app. I have a really cool earthquake app. Yeah, ever since I lost money in the Japanese earthquake blew my account, I've always had an app, an earthquake app. Yeah. Plus, I hate earthquakes living here in Southern California. All right, where's my app? Why didn't it send me an alert? It should have sent me an alert. Well, that's not it. Where's my earthquake app? Oh, here it is. No, I don't want to rate the app. It's not showing here. Oh, here it is. 6.1. Yeah, that's pretty strong. And the depth is 3 miles. That's pretty shallow. Unless it's a slab, it could cause tidal waves. So it's got to be a slab or a slide. So maybe it's not going to cause an earthquake. Let's see if they're giving it a tsunami warning. No, I don't see one. Yeah, it needs to be a slab or a slide to cause a tsunami. All right, come on. Let's finish this trade. Let's go. Let's see, there's... All right, need this POC to act as resistant. It's still at 60. So it did outside in because prior POC was at 53. They bought it. Now it's at 60. Let's hope they do outside in again. And this time we need to hot knife at least 50. Oh, come on. Big buy order. A few large, one large and a whole bunch of smalls just went through. About 100 something contracts. So we are inside of a large supply and demand area. Yeah, my computer is starting to freeze. All right, on that note, I'm going to go and save my work. Always save your work. Oh, come on. All right, I'm starting to get scared here. So they're all buying. A whole bunch of bids just went through, but now they're starting to sell again. So this move here, as you can see, got absorbed. I want to see a deeper candle. I mean, a deeper wick. So I would like this to go and close at 60. I want to see a lot of sell pressure. Come on. Go, go, go. The holiday funk has started. Volume is starting to drop. So again, if you have no business trading, I suggest not trading next week. Or even stop already. All right, that was a nice sell. That was nice sell pressure. Still not looking like we are exploring prices to the upside. Still looks like it's going to reverse and come down. But nothing is clear, and I would like to see it. Yeah, we need to go and surpass 32. All right, let me look at another chart here. All right, what are we seeing here? All right, we are at an area that we should start to see resistance now. So there could be an add-on to go short. But nothing is clear until we're really hot knife 60. We've got a hot knife 60 and then 40. Yeah, it looks like we're we are starting to find resistance, yeah. 72, 80, 85. So we're either going to find some hiccups at 27 or at 06. 87 or 06 if it keeps going down. Did I say 87? I meant 27. 27 and 06. So several areas that we need to hot knife. Now, very low volume here. No one's really picking a side. Very large and large have gone flat. Come on, hot knife that 60 already. Let's go. Don't want to find support at 60. POC. Liquidity is okay, but volume is very low. Like, feel the handles here. All we have is like 2. Now there's 5 waiting. 9. So you have liquidity and you have volume. Liquidity is the open orders waiting, right? So that's what's waiting, the limit orders at the handles. And then you have volume, which is the actual orders that are exchanging hands. So the most important is volume, but it's also good to know that there are limit orders waiting to exchange hands. But liquidity is not as important as volume. But liquidity is good to know which side has more. So are there more open orders on the bid or in the ask? That's important to know, but you can't really trade off of that because it could be spoofs, right? So you never know. Now volume just it picked up. Now we just saw 50s and 60s. They're buying big time. All right, we just saw a major breakthrough here. Seems like looks like the market is doing the opposite of yesterday. We were negative delta and now we are positive. So are they going to go and rebuy all of that back, or are we going to go and see the market go and stay positive? So we just saw about 150 lots exchange hands, and they were all small lot with 1 or 2 large lots. So Looks like it was market makers playing outside in. Oh. Uh, First target is that 06 on the upside. The gap closes at 21, and then also have a target of 74.43. All right, just dug a little deeper into closing the gap. Whole bunch of stops were hit. 143 limit orders waiting at 74. Oh man, not looking good here. And Delta is positive. I don't want to raise my stop. Then I'll be back to the same amount I was negative yesterday. All of that work. But I gotta admit if I'm wrong on this short. Well, it did struggle at 60. I may have an opportunity to go and scratch this trade. But I also have a gap to stand behind, right? To lean behind. Closing the gap is resistance. So do I go and take a risk and having everyone go short after the gap is closed and then I lose an opportunity? Do I exit and re-enter on the short, but then I can also lose the opportunity if it just starts to go and rip down? I mean, we are positive now today. If we go positive again, it'll be the 4th day. It'll be the 6th day out of 7 days that the market is positive. Have a high of 74.58 ticks. So they front run that hot target of mine. Where is it again? Is it 42? It's either 40 or 42. All right, another large order just went through. 255 stops just got hit. So it looks like that long at 64 was good. So one thing with delta, you it's better to have it correlating. So market is positive, delta is positive. Not a rule, but it could be a good sign. And I mentioned several times already, momentum is to the upside. Man, I should have taken that long this morning. Why did I hesitate? Had a feeling we were going to go for a gap closure. Just had a feeling, had a gut feeling. Gap closure. All right, we could be on that extend away 5, minimum 5. So either it finishes at 06 or super extended to 74.44. I would like to see this market go negative again, 30 ticks. So here's my opportunity to scratch this trade. A lot of sell pressure. If we see a 60 again, I don't think we're going to go above 74. If it stops at 80 and then we go and see it go above 90, then we're going to have a gap closure, in my opinion. Maybe it's happening already. Come on, sellers. Get in there. Let's go. So I'm going to give you guys half hour extra today or an hour extra. Let's see how it goes. We're almost at an hour already. In hindsight, should have cleared at 40, at least scaled some off. Come on, let's go. Show me a 60. Oh. All right. This could be an add-on to go long. It might have found support here. Boom, add-on to go and close the gap. So could be an add-on either a 92 or 94 to go and hit that target of 06, and then to go and close the gap, and then runner to 44. So there could be a long from here. First target, gap closure, and then all the way up to 44. If we see it go under 80, the add-on could be killed. So if I was to go long, I would have to have my stop at 80 or under 80. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. Or if I'm right on the downside, then I would add more now. And then I would scale at 40. If I was on a new trade, going, oh, don't want to do that. It would have been short again here. Then scale at 40. I'm trying to make my money back, so I'm not going to go and exit. And then all the way down to either that prior target that I had. What was it? 17 or I think it was somewhere in here, wasn't it? I can't recall. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. All right. Large lots and very large lots are exchanging hands. Look at that. Oh. Stopped at 75. Now this can also be the way that's showing now with this pullback here. This could be also a wave 4, or we just didn't. Yeah, nothing is really clear this morning. Very, very challenging morning. Wave 4. Very challenging morning. It's everywhere. It is a bias trading day. Are you on the sell side or the buy side? But that's a lot of buying pressure. Come on. Oh, come on. Sellers need to step in again. Outside in. Need the market to go and kill this higher low here. And then go and kill 50. If it can't happen, we're going to go and close the gap. So all of this can be a 5-wave pattern inside of a wave 5. So wave 4 looks like it's an ABC, and then wave 4 finishes, and then this could be a 5-wave pattern to finish wave 5 all the way to that target of 7406. So first clue to go and kill this off would be to go and surpass 50. Come on, let's do a big rip to the downside. Let's go. Show me a 50. Wow, earthquakes everywhere. Another earthquake, this time down in Chile, a 6.4. That is insane. Opposite sides of the equator, two large earthquakes. And I think we just had a solar flare, and solar flares sometimes do affect the the crust of the earth. So that could be why. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Interest at 60. POC's at 60. There's about 60 orders. At least 40 is one solid player. Wow, that is very trippy. Two large earthquakes, the opposite side of the equator. I wonder if the Alaska one triggered the one in Chile. That's pretty far off, and I doubt that happened. I think it would have to be above an 8 to do that. Right. I want to see it hot knife 60. It is crucial that we hot knife 60. So we killed one. Need to kill 60 and then 50. Higher low, higher low, higher low. But the real clue is 40. 40, I believe, is the support area. So now it's starting to show that this is all zigzag. So corrections, but this can still be a wave 4 inside of a wave 5, just a deeper one. So if we kill 50, then this is no longer a wave 4. All right, 100 iceberg just hit. I don't want to see it past 90 again, or 95. Needs to stay under 90. So I have another chance to scratch my trade. Market is negative again. I'm gonna stick to my trade, believe in my target. 50 iceberg. 115 icebergs. Where is VWAP? VWAP's all the way down at 41. Where's that 40? All the way down at 40. All right, they had a whole bunch of orders waiting at 60, and they pulled it before. Was how many was that? Before it was 70, and they pulled it. Now they only have 20, so that could be a good clue. Come on, hot knife that 60 already. Let's go. Ah, and here comes the buyers, the POC traders buying right at the mid. So we're seeing some moves, but overall very choppy. Seems like it's trying to go and build volume. So we're in balance. Need this market to go out of balance. And again, I believe that'll start to show that is happening when we clear this hot box right here. That to me will be the clue. Come on, sellers, let's go. Hot knife that 60 already. Let's go. Enough with the trapping. We know you're going down. So I'm not really like overall focused trying to make my money back from yesterday. I'm truly just trusting my target. So I'm like, oh my God, I need to make money. No, today is a new day. That's how you have to trade. I mean, obviously, I want to make the money that I gave back yesterday from the beginning of the week, but I'm not like, oh, I need to make that money back. No, I believe on a target. I believe that the market is going short. It has spent most of ETH negative and also RTH. We just went positive here for a little bit compared to all of this here, and even the overnight. I mean, we were only positive for a couple of hours, 3 or 4 hours, compared to how long we've been negative. So that to me is a clue. Not a rule, but it's stuff that I look at, that it could be a good idea to pay attention to. So here we are. We are starting to kill several higher lows. Right? Higher lows. But the clue is 40. All right, POC at 40. Iceberg trying to get filled at 50. Looks like it might be a 50 lot already. 27 filled. I would like the market to move. Oh, and they pulled it. That could be a good sign. They decided not to wait to get it finished. And here we are. Here we are. Boom. Come on. Get me out. Get me out. Let's go. All right. Decision point here. Decision point. This could be the end of the short. This could be the end of the short. I need this market to hot knife. Oh, here it is. The first obstacle was between 18 and 19. There it is. Yeah, 18 and 19 was my was that exit of mine. By pressure, I want to see this wick small. I don't want to see a large wick. And I don't want to see it test POC at 60 again. Ah. I am tempted to bring my stop to entry. Well, I'm at least going to go and lower my risk. If it's going to come up, I doubt we will do a double top and fall again. If it's going to fall, it's going to fall now. I doubt they're going to go and test this again. So smart money would bring their stop to entry, because if it's going to come back up again, it's going to rip. But I'll leave it where it's at now. But if I see it past 70, I may lower it to entry. I just hope I didn't lose another opportunity to exit at 40 with $2,500. So outside, looks like outside in, extreme other side of the outside, and they could be doing outside in again. So need to go and kill this higher low. It's still a higher low. Higher lows, I think, will be all killed as soon as we get under 73. But anything above 73 can still be higher lows. So I did say that it would have been a good add or initiate a trade where I was. So that's already 40 tick trade. So called out a 64 long, right? It didn't quite go to 06, but I went to 74. So almost 100 ticks and trades called out. All right, if I get filled at my target, I'm going to go ahead and end my streaming. I'm going to lower my stop to entry. I'm going to go and take Benny for a walk, and then I'm just going to see and watch if any of my other targets get hit. But this should be sufficient enough streaming. Come on, go, go, go. Let's go. Hot knife that 40. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So again, it could all end anywhere between 22 and 17. It could find support to go and test 60 again. So I'm taking high risk here on not exiting at least at 20. Come on, come on. So almost got scared off my trade a few times. Let's see if it pays off that I stuck to my target, or at least my first scale. All right, negative 36 again. I need to see a rip all the way down to 73. I don't want to see it test 60. Enough with testing POC. But we're still at that area that could be the opposite outside to go in. And it looks like, a lot of small trades are exchanging hands, so it could be market makers. Usually when the market is choppy, is a market maker, or could also call him a local. He's the one that's scalping the chop, the chop suey. And I always say it's the hardest. Either when it's ripping too hard, it's not a good day for me, or when we're in balance. But I do have plays in my playbook for that, but I am not. I like more that intermediate swing. It's what I'm the best at. All right, we're back to being negative. That is a good sign. This needs to keep going. We don't want to see a challenge going positive again. All right, let's start looking at what interest we have. We have interest at 25, 50 orders. Half of it is one player. There's interest at 20. There's interest at 10 and also 28. Now, between 8 and 98, that I believe is an area of interest. So I think that there's a lot of I think it's a magnet. I think it's a magnet. A lot of trades took place in this area here, so I believe this is a magnet. I just don't want to see any buyers. Oh, on my exit, that will be about $4,500 if I go and exit everything there. But I'm still believing in my target. But if I exit there, then I made back all my money from yesterday and I'm profitable. So let's see. So I'm gonna, if I get filled, I may have to decide if I just want to end my day or if I want to let it ride. I mean, I have a great entry, right? But if it pulls back, I've only made my money back. And look at that, outside in. Come on, don't challenge 60 again. Need to find support. I mean resistance at 60. So I did mention that if I was on a brand new trade and there was a negative, that I would have scaled that 40, right? And exactly where the market went. But I'm still believing in my target, so I'm letting it ride. All right, POC just moved down. And now we are at a prior POC, so now it's a 53. I think this is a good sign. I think that's a good sign. So point of control is moving down. Just got a hot knife. 40 once again. So nice little sell pressure. Interest at 25. Come on, go, go, go! I definitely think that there's going to be heat at this hot box here. Is it going to be enough to hold the market? So we're the regular VWAP. Regular VWAP is at 51. That's the regular VWAP. But my bookmap VWAP is at 41. Yeah, I've never been able to figure out why they are different. It could be because a bookmap, you can't set it as RTH or ETH or the energy market or metal market. It's just open. So that could be it. I'm not sure. But that would be the logical in my mind. Here we go. Come on. Let's go already. Just please don't stop at 20. All right. Looks like we're back to discovering or trying to discover new prices. But all of this here could all be support. They're sure trying to hold 40. Come on, get exhausted already, buyers. Let's go. Start puking. Come on, start exiting your orders or get stopped out. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, one big rip all the way down to 20. Come on, show me 20 points. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, we're still at an area that it could pull back and still go and close the gap. But I believe if we get under 20, chances are that we are back to the trend, which is to the downside. Even though momentum in the overnight is up, the trend, it's still negative. I mean, look at this. Oh, you know what? Let's do a quick feeble. Let's do a quick feeble from here. Look at that. Exactly 60, not 60, 76 or close to it. But probably it's from here. Look at that. So is that a coincidence? Don't know. But that looks... Go, go, go. Here it is. Here's that rip. I knew there's going to be another 20 ticks. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. And right almost to my hot box. Come on. All right. Exit here. Made all of my money back. But I have targets. Not focusing on money. I have targets. And if you can't handle seeing profits, if you're exiting your trades too soon because you start to see profits, one way to overcome that is to go and change your profits into either ticks or percentage. Don't be looking at money. If you have Ninja, you just go and click on your profit, that little display of your P&L on your chart, and if you click on that, it will switch from either cash, tick, or percentage. I'm sure you guys know, but that's a way to stop getting out early out of trades, is to go and look at ticks or percentage. So on a tick, I am positive 50. On percentage, what is it? 70%. So on my dome, I look at ticks, but on my chart, I only have one chart that I leave my trade ATM open. The rest is all closed. I don't, when I see it, I only leave one open just in case I want to go and change up the ATM, or go and scale in and scale out, and having to go and change the amount. If I was able to not even have one open, I wouldn't. That's how I trade. Obviously, to each their own. All right, if it hits my target, I'm going to be done streaming, and I'm going to move stop to entry. And then if it starts to go under, I may just clear everything. I may just clear everything at 29. So again, just in case I do get filled here and I'm done for the day, I'm going to give you guys my targets one more time. So I have 72.40. But we need to keep an eye that the low of the day is 72.44. Then I also have 72.15, and then 72 even. And then I also have either 71.77, or it could go down all the way to 70. And if it rips, then it's going to be 71.49. But I think that we will get a lot of buyers at 72. I think that it will immediately bounce off of that. And if it finds buyer, if it finds momentum, it will go and rip all the way back up. And we should go and close somewhere here. So are they front running my hot box? All right, come on. Give me out. Give me out. Go, go, go. Let's go. Hot knife that 20. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, they were fluffing me, but it didn't work. They were trying to fluff me, but it didn't work. I knew this market was gonna come back down. How far, obviously, I don't know, but had a feeling. But the only thing I did wrong is that I went short here. Was it here? No, I went short. Yeah, I think it was here. Yeah, because I missed the long. So I went short here. So I should have scaled off at 40, and then I should have re-entered again. So I could have already had my profits from yesterday. That is the only thing that I'm not happy. Well, two things: that I didn't take the long, and that I didn't scale, because this was definitely signs that I was gonna do outside in. But I am believing in my trade, and that was not part of my plan. So I can't go and I should have done that. Could have, would have, but it would have been a smart move. All right, so it tagged my hot box. Is that it? Or does it have a little more? Wow, I'm already at an hour and 40 minutes here. All right, I want to see another 40 tick rip, or at least 30 ticks down. I don't want to see it test 40, and definitely don't want to see it test 60. If it tests 60 again, I'm going to have to go and move my stop to entry. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do it already, because if it comes up, this trade is done. Yeah, if it can't hold 60, this trade is done. Come on, go, go, go! Hot knife 17. Don't want any buyers at 15. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So I could have been out already at my first target. So taking a chance here. Go, go! Hope I'm not making a mistake by not clearing everything. I would be up 1,500. Made all my money back from yesterday, and up 1,500. And look at these persky little buyers. What did I say? 15, 14. Come on, keep going. Here we go, here we go, give me out, go, 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 go. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Go, go, go. Yes, 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 yes. That's how it's done. Believe in your trade. Yes. Hoo-hoo. Hell yeah. Nice. Whew. Wow. Nice. All right, guys. I'm going to go and take Benny Boy for a walk. Stop is at entry. I'm not going to move anything. If it takes me out, then I only lost $900 from. Um, yeah, I'll still be negative $900, but not really because it was profits. So not negative for the week at all. I just would have given back profits. But yeah, what a comeback. Wow. Whew. Man. Whew, that is relief. That is relief. So just picked up 2160 on that trade. Awesome. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I am done streaming. We're at an hour and 40 minutes here. So yeah, I may actually I'm gonna go and raise it now because I'm gonna go and take Benny for a walk. So just in case I'm not here and I don't see icebergs or whatnot, actually I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move just up here, just so I can go and split it again. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Ah, that was a nice trade. What a great feeling. So it could all stop at 73, right? All of this here, all of this hot box here, it could all be support. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Whew. Yeah, so yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I have. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you guys had the same homework I had. We're able to see what I was seeing, because what a beautiful trade. What a nice trade. $80 tick trade. that's $800. One contract, $80 on a MCL. That is beautiful. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you live in the Thunderdome. Thank you.